Hi, I'm Anissa Shaheen, the founder and CEO of enquos. enquos is the first system to comprehensively track, analyze, securely share, and store your nutrition, fitness, and wellness data. enquos connects with a variety of different devices, including Fitbit, Jawbone, Nike, Garmin, and Withings. It also provides tools to make meeting your goals easier, such as a meal planner with an integrated shopping list, and over 20 dietitian-designed meal plans to meet a variety of different nutritional needs. Activity tracking in digital health has been very popular in the news lately. New activity trackers come out all the time, and there's a proliferation of apps and products to help you track steps, sleep, cycle, nutrition, workouts, indeed just about anything you can think of. But with this proliferation of information has come a problem in trying to use it. That's where enquos comes in. We think enquos addresses that problem. It does everything that all of the other apps do: nutrition, steps, sleep, weight. But I'm here to tell you about the things that are different, the things that make enquos special. enquos is an integrated system with nutrition, fitness, wellness, analysis, and connections. This is the enquos dashboard. It presents information from throughout the system so you can make sense of your day at a glance. enquos connects to many popular devices, including Garmin, Fitbit, Jawbone, the MapMyFitness group, Nike, and Withings. You can set detailed goals throughout the system for weight, nutrition, fitness, wellness, and even use your own tracked data to set those goals. enquos Nutrition was designed to be with you every step of the way, from buying the food to preparing it to logging it. Ease of use was our number one priority, and getting the maximum information with the least amount of work. We let you provide your own information for how you like to eat, your own foods, meals, and recipes. We make it easier to prepare them with scaling and timers, and provide the nutritional information for all of your family recipes. Because it's hard to make choices in the moment, enquos has a meal planner. Plan ahead of time, and then just execute your plan. enquos provides averages for the week and daily totals. If it's too much work or you have a specific concern, subscribe to one of enquos' over 20 dietitian-designed meal plans. You can maintain multiple shopping lists, print them out, or view them on your phone. Check off the items as you go along. enquos Fitness is where a lot of the connected device information lives for activity trackers and GPS heart rate monitors. Daily activity allows you to use the activity tracker of your choice, switch between activity trackers at will, or even use multiple trackers during one day. Exercise tracks the details of your workouts, GPS maps and heart rate for runs, or sets and reps for strength training. enquos Wellness tracks body measurements, body composition, cycle, prescriptions, lab values, symptoms, and more. It also connects to scales, blood pressure cuffs, and glucose monitors. The beauty of the system, having all the information in this one place, is that you can compare information to other information. Cross-analysis showing your caloric burn to your caloric intake, or to just about anything you want. At this point, I'd like to tell a story on why an integrated system is so helpful from my own experience. Earlier in the summer, I had been feeling extremely fatigued, lethargic, and was having trouble focusing. I noticed I hadn't really been maintaining my sleep. So, seemed simple enough. I'll sleep more. Started getting more sleep, but the fatigue and lethargy did not go away. I was reading an article on the internet, and it made me think of anemia or low blood iron as being a source of fatigue. So I looked at my lab values and saw that my blood iron was as low as it's ever been. Checked statistics, and saw that I'd only been getting 46% of my daily iron. So I started taking an iron supplement, brought my iron up to much better levels, and the extreme fatigue has gone away. I'm still tired if I don't sleep enough, but my energy levels have improved. I am a super user of enquos. I've had to test everything. I'm glad that I did, but you don't need to use every section for it to be meaningful to you. Our director of strategy, Frances, uses her GPS heart rate monitor to track her workouts and finds that just seeing the information makes her motivated to continue. Although I think her favorite feature is the connections feature, where when we eat out, I log the food, share the food log to her, and all she does is import it. She takes beautiful food photos, so she sends them back to me and I import them to my food log. During the beta process, we also found out how other users used enquos. One user tracked her blood pressure and weight using connected devices and liked using the recipe management system so that she stopped losing her favorites in cookbooks. Another user tracked her elderly mother's prescriptions, test results, and doctor's reports in enquos. A third user discovered that his prescription nasal inhaler caused a worsening of vision problems, using the symptom tracker. As you can see, there's something in enquos for everyone, and I'm very excited to have the opportunity to present it to you. I know it's a lot of information, so are there any questions that I can answer for you?
During the beta process, what did you learn consumers wanted the most?
Consumers wanted it to be fast, easy, and with not that much clicking. They wanted things to be as automated as possible, and they also put in requests for certain features like symptom tracker and prescriptions.
How is enquos different than Apple Health?
Apple Health is essentially a dashboard, like what we have, collecting and displaying information from all of the various apps that you'd be collecting it in. It doesn't do analysis, but it does present that information so that you can see it in one place.
And then what type of security measures does enquos have to protect all my information?
I love answering that question because I'm so proud of our security measures. All information is transmitted through a secure connection. Each individual piece of data is encrypted on a cell level, and the complete database is encrypted as well.
What inspired enquos?
enquos was inspired by a struggle that I had that I think is common to a lot of people, and that was fighting with the same 20 pounds over and over again. I'd go on a diet, I'd look great, and then I'd go off the diet, and it would slowly creep back up. Only when I was on a diet was I under control, and I had a very bad relationship with food as a result. Then technology came to the rescue, and I got my first activity tracker, and I used the tracker and online food tracking to see the difference between calories in and calories out. I finally started to understand what it was that I did that was making the difference. But I was using 5 different apps. I couldn't switch activity trackers. The information was in too many different places. I thought that obviously someone else must be having this problem, so I went to look for a solution and didn't find one. And that's why I'm here now.
How does enquos compare with the leading nutrition, fitness, and other tracking sites?
There's a detailed comparison checklist in the press kit, but I think that enquos compares quite favorably to the leading sites, offering what they offer and more, but all in one place.
Are you going to use or share your users' personal information in any way?
Absolutely not. The only way that information is shared is by the user, and the user maintains control of who they share the information to, what information is shared, and a record of the sharings.
Is there an Android app?
The Android app is due out in early 2015. It's going to offer all of the same features as our iOS app, being streamlined nutrition logging and the ability to record steps, heart rate, and GPS data directly into the app to track your workouts. But for current Android users, our website is fully responsive and will scale to fit all modern browsers. Thank you all for your time. I really appreciate you coming to learn about enquos.